Well, I'm like, I'm not walking around like that.
Right.
So, I mean, let's see. I got about 2.5 years. I ain't got shit else to do but to sit here and fight these motherfuckers.
Right.
And I fought for, they was shaving my calluses. They was doing everything. And I remember the guard told me, because he was saying something about my shoes. I had a note I was supposed to carry in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Show him the note. They let you people have anything. Dang. That's the type of racism. Like, yo, they just say that. And then when I reported it, guess what they told me? He didn't mean it like that. That's exactly what they told me. No exaggeration. He didn't mean it like that. I ain't meant it. You know what I'm saying? But back to the disability shit. I need to find out some more info on that because, like I say, I feel like I was given the shaft. You know what I'm saying? And for a minute, I was like, and then the law firm talking to me, and all I could think of, ain't you motherfuckers supposed to win?
Right.
What the fuck happened in there? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
Similar cases?
I've never known
this judge before?
You just wasted 2 years of my motherfucking life. I was on the list to even get the year for 2 motherfucking years, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, dog. And I'm like, so
keep fighting. That back pay gonna be a motherfucking.
They don't do it like that no more. They don't do it like that no more. I wish.
What?
No. Oh. Yeah, they got tired of making them big 100G payouts and shit like that. They only go back a year or 2 or some shit like that where they do it, but it ain't like that no more.
Damn. I was getting them fat chairs. I rich, bitch.
Yeah, hey, think about it. If I was to get the shit, they would have to give me back pay from 2001.
Right. That'd be a fat old check. 19 years.
Man.
800 a month.
Be the end of me DJing, I tell you that. Like I don't DJ no more. I just do radio. Straight up. I ain't going out there no more. I'm paid. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers just gave me $500,000 around this motherfucker. Right. And I get a check every month.
Yeah. Send a hologram to DJ from the tablet.
Yeah,
go to hologram, they go to music.
It's only a 3-year retro.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So there was a lapse. This was crazy.
Now you
if there's a lapse in the 3 years, they ain't paying shit.
And see, I went all the way. I went from filing to I got denied, then I had the hearing, then I went all the way to the highest where you could go.
The appeal?
Yep.
Do they still send them investigators out spying on people?
Yeah. They see you carrying some boxes and shit.
They ain't had one on me. Good thing they wasn't go catch me doing shit anyway. You know, I made sure that my son carried everything, all that. You see me doing shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to sit down in a minute. I can't stand. I can't stand. I'll be up and down. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Like, man, ain't no job gonna let me be the way. You know what I'm saying? Thank God for 102.5. I'm like, ain't no job just gonna let me. I had to work for myself. Cause just like dude said, he was like, ain't no job gonna let this man sit down there 15 minutes and, you know, do this and do that, and then he need to walk around and stretch out, and you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna let him do it. Ain't nobody tolerating all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So no, there's nowhere he can work. They like, no, I don't know what he go do. And that's, like I say, that's my point, is how they make it hard for you to get some shit, but it's like, get out and do something. Well, I'm trying. And then if I work and make money, then that's all God.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
All God.
So it's like be a bum until we give you some money.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like what I'm supposed to do. You know,
check, man. I'm
and then they'll look at me like I'm lazy. You know what I'm saying? Or, well, what do you do for money? Nothing. Shit. I live. Well, you're living off of people. Now I'm living off. You know what I mean? Now I'm a leech, and it's like, well, give me some money. I get my own house. I do all that shit. I'm trying to get some money, so I ain't gotta bust all the moves and shit. And it's like sell dope. It's just a trap. You know what I'm saying? That you can wind up into if your brain ain't strong too. You can wind up like, okay, man, fam, go on and give me that bag of cocaine. I'm about to get out here. These people ain't. I got to eat. Shit. You know what I'm saying? They make it hard for you out here, man.
Then you end up right back where they want you.
Yeah. Right.
5 by 8.
Right back in there. Nah, they'll take care of you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now we got you, bro.
Get in the Medline. We
Right.
do something similar.
Yeah, 3 meals. You know, we got you now. We'll pay your rent, all that now. No problem. Really, you paying the rent. But you know how that go. You know what I'm saying? They'd rather house you. You know what I mean? Because then they can make money off your ass.
Right.
They'd rather do that. You know what I'm saying? Than the guillotine. They feel like you ain't earned it and this that. Like, man, listen. If I wish I could get out here and do it how I want to do it. You know what I mean? I don't want you motherfuckers' money. Meal picker, clothing, checking in. That's my man.
That's another entrepreneur right there.
Right. I need to
Who
come
you work for?
Yeah.
For me.
They ain't got man. Ain't none of my friends hiring. When y'all go start hiring, man? I need a job, man. I'll come carry the vinyl or something. You know what I'm saying? No, I carry it out to people's car when they get it and shit and carry that out there. I got a guy I can go work for, but too much penitentiary time come with that job. You know what I'm saying? It's available though, but I'm like, nah. Once upon a time, I'd have been like, but I'm like, dog, I can't do the time. Young people, there's nothing to admit you can't do the time. You know what I'm saying? So I just ain't gonna do the crime. I ain't gonna snitch on nobody if I was to get caught, but I don't want to do the time, so I'm gonna just stay out of it. That way I ain't got to snitch on nobody or nothing. Fuck that. Because that shit is hard. You do all that. What killed me, I tell my sons, I said, look, even if you watch these hood movies and shit with the drug dealers and shit, their main objective is getting out. They want to get out the game. You know what I'm saying? So how can you watch this on 1,000 movies and you say, I want to get in the game? You want to get in to get out? Sometimes it don't work like that. It's probably 1 out of 1,000 motherfuckers that got in the dope game, got what they wanted, and come right back out. You know what I mean? Because it's hard. I was just watching the Freeway Rick movie and shit, and that's what him and his guy said. Okay, soon as you get your car and I get my car, we done. Then the next minute he was like, man, we knew what we was lying on ourselves. We started making some real money. You know what I'm saying? Shit we wasn't gonna be done. You know what I'm saying? And then dog and them sitting there, I think they said it had been, now remember, they introduced it, that made me think of music too. The first motherfuckers to rap about selling dope had to come out of Cali. Because that's where the crack, well, at least crack, you know what I'm saying? And that type of shit, because everybody been selling dope forever. But the crack, that came from Cali. So them motherfuckers was on some other shit. But, damn, what was I saying right before that? Man, I lost my train of thought. Kids say no to drugs. But, that's what I'm saying. They getting all that money. They're like, shit, okay, they had 3 months. What was it, 2 or 3 months? I think 2 months, he said. They had 100 G's. Damn. So I'm like, yeah, there ain't no way you finna stop. We got this in 60 days. We got $100,000. Imagine if we go the whole year.
Yeah, I see that Scarface and Nino. Why we ain't got no good drug dealer story? I seen one on when they was showing the Tiger King. Is one of them that stay out there. It's more than one Tiger King. It's the show about more than just Joe Exotic. You know what I mean? But this dude was a drug dealer, and he went away, and then he got his sentence got overturned, and he came out. He just sell tigers. His wife sell
You
monkeys.
talking about on the show, right?
Yeah, they barely showed him. He got a private.
There's only one Tiger King, but there's multiple stories. I saw that.
Yeah.
He was he was in Florida. He was like a big drug dealer. Yeah, You right. You right. He was a Tiger King too. You right. There's a lot of Tiger Kings. He right. I don't know why I
His
said
stuff wasn't open to the public. He had a private collection of like
right.
10 tigers at any given time. You know what I mean? And his wife would be dressing up the monkeys and shit.
Nah, that is crazy. Now imagine I said, now that's one thing I want is imagine having enough disposable income to say, go buy me a monkey.
Right. No, but they sell them and they raise them. Like he ain't
They
sell drugs
sell
no
'em?
more. He sell tigers,
that's what they.
and his wife
see,
sell
I saw
monkeys.
the show, but he said
They barely had him on the show because
they was selling them.
yeah, they sell them.
Damn, they can't do that.
Sell tigers?
No, you can't sell no tigers.
Shit, you
How
got the
you
right
think they
permit.
got Tiger King and all that? How you think they get tigers in movies
the
and
black,
all
the
that?
black market. No, I'm talking about regular people. You
Like,
can't.
they're like regular people living in Milwaukee, no, but they got land and places where they can have them. Where you think these are the people like Mike Tyson them went to buy their tigers?
But they got to have the adequate shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't just have a tiger in the doghouse.
Right.
You know
right.
what I mean?
Now,
That's
if
what
they-
I'm saying.
if
You
they
got
a good
don't you
breeder-
gotta be licensed to, that's what I'm
If they
saying.
a good
Yeah.
breeder, they'll follow all them precautions.
listen-
But it's like this. Here go an example.
Don't you gotta have a license though?
You got to have
sure you
licenses
do.
and different things for pit bulls and all
No,
that. But
I'm
people
asking
still
about
slang.
that specifically.
Nah, I
you
don't
got
know.
to have, okay.
I bet they don't just let anybody have a tiger.
That's my point. Like
Yeah.
everybody can't just have a tiger.
You have to have an exotic pet license.
Right.
But that includes and doesn't exclude certain shit.
Yeah.
So you can buy iguanas and parrots. It doesn't exclude a tiger from that list.
Oh, okay.
So if you have an exotic pet license,
Right.
that, you know what I'm saying, you can go buy an emu.
And see, that was my point, y'all. It was that you need a license or something. I should have said it better than that. Like anybody, I just can't go and buy a tiger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
50 Cent, you
need
can
some
buy a
kind of
baby cub.
certification or something, right? You know?
You could buy a baby cub for $2,500
Hell yeah.
on eBay.
You can buy anything. What's up, Mark? You're going to be able to buy people again in a minute.
I want to get one of them little monkeys from
Well, you
Hangover.
can buy people. You can buy people. It ain't legal, but
It's called the adoption system.
no, and the yeah, that too, and the human trafficking and all that. You can buy a motherfucker. I said you can buy a motherfucker.
Shit, you can buy a wife. Overseas
Yeah, but
bride.
why all that shit a baby? You can buy all that shit, man. Go on the dark web. I'm gonna find my way on the dark web.
You need a Tor browser. That's all I'm going to tell you. That's all I know.
Okay, that's it.
Need all the
We
lights
ain't gonna
off.
say no
Why is
more.
the dark web.
Right. I'm gonna be looking out
All the windows
blinds and shit. Close
Turn all
this
your
shit
devices
up.
off when
Yep,
you on the dark web.
Everything.
White couple had a lion as a pet. I don't know. I seen a few, man. I seen a few. Some of them have them since they cubs, and they able to play with them when they 20 feet big.
I wouldn't trust it.
Me
You
neither.
know what
I
I
ain't
mean?
playing with
I
that.
wouldn't trust it, man. I would not trust
I'm
it.
trying to train my frogs, man. I don't know. A tiger?
You said they had a lion as a pet. I keep hearing about these. They get mauled eventually, but these monkeys going bananas.
They get
God,
mean.
that's funny.
They
Yeah.
get mean.
They
Yeah.
always see. Like I used to have a partner. He had one, and most
A
people,
monkey?
Yeah, he had
What
the,
kind?
The chimp, the little. I got to show you a picture of them. They all got different names. But
Right.
it's like
I was gonna say it
it's
because
like
you
a
know
chimpanzee type.
a chimp got the strength of two men.
He had this little
Little
thing. You got to keep them in Pampers
Oh,
because
he
they
got my
throw
back.
their shit at
You
you.
get the,
Right.
the marmoset.
You got to keep all of them. You got to keep them in the pamper because they'll throw their shit at you.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, they're aggressive. If you had them for a long time, like he got from somebody else, so it was going through separation anxiety. He had to keep it tranquilized or it'll bite you.
Damn.
Hey, what you see him having that motherfucker?
Man, for the hell of it, you know what I mean?
Just to say I got a monkey.
That's just, he's
Man.
a pull up down on the east
I
side
wanna-
with a Puerto Rican dude. Got a lot of attention from the girls.
How big
Exactly.
was
He had
it?
a pet raccoon,
It
bro.
was like the one Michael Jackson had. That little one.
That's
Bubbles.
a big- that's a chimp.
Yeah.
Yeah, chimp.
Chimpanzee.
Yeah.
Chimp.
He
And
said
those,
Zach
they
B had a
strong.
raccoon,
All
bro.
monkeys. He sure did. Did you see?
Nah,
He
bro.
sure did. He had a fucking raccoon, man.
Damn, he snapped.
Was it a squirrel? Was it a raccoon? Didn't he have a squirrel or something? He
Bro
had-
got the pet
I know he
chicken.
had something
I
wild.
think they still got that raccoon, don't they?
Man,
That is
Pop
crazy.
out.
Hey,
His
it's
pop
some
stay
people-
next. His pop stay